Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. Hey guys, how are you? I hope you had an amazing day. I have to go and check to see if I am buffering at all. So I'm going to check on that real quick. But how was your day? How was your evening thus far? I hope it was amazing. So far, so good. Yes. Um, no buffering, really. It's just a little glitch. Hey, Queen Rosie Wren, how are you? Welcome. How is life treating you? I hope you're good. Yes. Hey, Chad, how are you? Welcome back to Hello World. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. So how were your days? How did they go, guys? Um, As for me, I had a decent day. I can't complain. Like, I'm noticing more and more that I have a hard time thinking of things to complain about as far as how my day goes. Yes, I do have irritants throughout the day, but overall, when I generally think about it, hey, Flagnag, how are you? When I think about it, like, I still have breath in my lungs and the air is good and I have the ability to still function. So that alone right there makes me grateful. Yes, I love it. Thank you, Chad. But Rosie, yes, I'm happy that about that. I hope that blog comes out amazing so we all can take a look at it and see what's going on. Um, so I did my routine. Hi, Dab Kitty, Sparkle, Sparkle, Sparkle. Ding. How are you? Not too good. My sister's been right. Oh no, I'm sorry, Flagneck. Oh, how far along is she? Um, I'm sorry, Flagneck. Try not to worry. Pray for her. Okay, so you have two channels. Okay, cool. Um, I'm really sorry to hear about that, Flagneck. Try to pray for her, or whatever you believe in. Try to put those good thoughts in the atmosphere, and hopefully, is this her first kid? If it's her first kid, that she won't get too nervous or freaked out about what's going on. Hopefully it's just gas, something simple. Get me on the roof or something. What? Tell your landlord, does would he or she like the entire building and company to be renamed Mr. Watts Management Company? No, thank you. Man, if you don't even want to go on the roof of your own car, why you want to go on the roof of someplace that you're paying rent to? You crayer. You crazy. Great. Just had family dinner and was shopping with my dad. Ooh. I haven't been shopping in a long time. Like, was it food shopping or clothes shopping? Sparkle. Dad, kitty, kitty. Yeah, he got that go somewhere with that. That is like, isn't that against the law? I'm like, aren't you violating my rights by asking me to do something crazy that could jeopardize my life? And you still continuously put some rent higher? Hi, Maria. Hello, world. Yes, Maria. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. Um, I guess this is not your first time here because hello. Love it. How was your day, Maria? Thrift shopping. Okay. That's one thing I think I might want to try to do. Well, no, I'm one of those people that I can't sift through, but if it's on a mannequin and it looks good on the mannequin and I like the color variation, I'm all for it. I'm just like that. I don't have the ability or the crafty ability to piece pieces together. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, guys. So I went to the gym today and I didn't really stay too long. I did run into Diamond Green. She was at the gym. The funny thing is, I was on the little pulley thing where you work on your biceps, right? And then I just saw a woman with the cell phone out like this. And I wasn't sure if the camera was recording frontward or backward. So as soon as they started backing up and coming towards the front, I quickly picked up my bag and went the other way and was like this because I don't like being in other people's cameras. And I don't, I wasn't trying to say, hey, don't record me because she may not have been recording. And so I just, kind of hide myself as much as possible. And then she turned, all I heard was, hey, Joy. And I was like, oh, that's you. I was like, I didn't even know that was you. Hey, Myra, what's going on? You're exhausted. What did you do today, Maria? Hi, Myra. How was your day? Hope you had an amazing day. Um, so we worked out a little bit. We did like abs and just one little circuit. It was very short. I got to the gym like around, I want to say 7ish, and I left at 7:30. So that was a quick run for me. Usually I'm at the gym like maybe an hour, 2 hours tops. But because I do everything like 2 times. So I'll pick like 5 exercises and I'll do them 2 times. And I cut down like the amount of reps. Like I used to do 20. Well, the trainer used to make me do 20 reps and we did 5 exercises at one time. And now I just do 10 reps and I do 5 exercises. So I cut back a lot in 2 rounds. Chilling, chilling. Yes. So yeah, guys, that's a great question for you in the chat and also for me to consider and think about. What keeps you going? Hmm. What keeps you going, right? Like, don't you realize every single day we do things day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out? Like, do you ever get burned out or burnt out and just want to like forget about it and never do it anymore? Hmm? Does it ever happen to anybody? How do you keep going? Well, for me, the way I keep going in anything, I just continuously tell myself, yeah, it is a tough question, and I have to think about it myself. Even though I only worked 4 hours, I still was tired. Y'all work with kids. Oh gosh, looking at kids make me tired, Maria. What up, AIDS Up? How are you? Welcome. Guys, go check out AIDS Up Productions. I saw you were live, but well, I saw that you posted that you were going live at 2, but I didn't see you live. I got there like around 2:30. I was trying to get on there. What up, Anna? Anna, what's going on? Everyone needs a breather. Absolutely. What up, Tim? How are you? Yes. How do you guys keep going? Right, A-Dub? A-Dub, guys. A-Dub is a perfect example of consistency when it comes to YouTube. He's had his channel for like God knows how long. He has over at least 500 videos, right? And within those 500 videos, he actually edits them. He doesn't do the live thing like how some of us do. He goes and records and cuts down and uploads. That's hard. No, sir. How do you do it? Because I find that to be very difficult. Like I edited a few videos, a few videos here and there. And while I enjoy doing it, I tend to be like, you need like, by the time you edit something, right, you can put in at least an hour or two in, right? Because then like you tweak it and then you watch it over again and you're like, oh, maybe I can make the music a little lower here or make it higher. Or maybe I could chop it a little bit more so it looks like it's glued together more in consistency or like that's a big deal. Have no choice. You got to just keep going, right? Guys, the way I think we can keep moving is just remembering the fact that each step, each day we go, each step we're actually taking forward in our destination. And I hate to be like death ridden or whatever, but our next destination is death. So every day we keep moving forward to like closer and closer to the grave. And I'm not trying to be morbid, but it's just the truth, right? I was just recycling in my head like, man, it's been so long since I was 7 or 8. And now I'm just like, all these years went by and I kept moving. Life kept moving, whether I wanted to or not, it just forced me to move. And now that I understand for me, how I understand life is a little more, I absolutely appreciate every moment. And actually, when I appreciate every moment, it makes me feel like time is running faster. Like now it's sprinting. But knowing that if I don't invest my time now in enjoying life and trying to do things to improve my community, myself, then how I won't want to keep going. I'll just be cool, just sitting back doing mainly just the routine. But you guys keep me going. We all have that in common. Life and death, the moments are priceless. It's true. It's very true. It's very true. Always interacting with different situations daily make me want to wake up to new challenges. Ooh, that's a nice way to think of it. Okay, thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. And ask them too if they need somebody to speak as well, because I wouldn't mind. Tomorrow never comes tomorrow. Oh, that's a good one, Myra. You thought of that all by yourself, or is that like a real quote? Because if it's not a real quote, you need to go ahead and like put that on your social media with your name on there, and then like go copyright that. Tomorrow never comes. Tomorrow always comes. It's absolutely true. It's just like my one quote that says, "We're always 24 hours away from our future," or "Our future is always 24 hours away." Mm. I try to find fulfillment in the process. That's very true. Let's see. Maria says, every time I wake up, I told myself I'm going to make at least one person happy. Aw, but then turns out I make more than one. Oh, Maria, Maria. You made me sing your name. That is so dope. See, her expectation is just one person. And how much more happy has she become knowing that it's more than one person? Right? And I don't mean to say like set your expectations low, but she made a tangible expectation for herself. And look what happens. You bite one little apple, or you take one little bite of the apple instead of, you nibble at the apple instead of trying to squeeze your whole mouth around it. You get more enjoyment, right? Because you get to taste everything more. You get to not have to worry about choking. You get to enjoy the juices of the apple, the taste, the freshness of it, not breaking your teeth trying to bite the whole apple, or even just taking your time to slice the apple instead of biting into it. Hmm. Friday starts after work. That's a good one, Chad. Friday starts after work. Yes, because then that'll keep you in the mental state of enjoy every moment, right? Why do people mentally think that Friday is when it's time for the weekend? No, the weekend is what you make it. My Mondays are like my weekends. It's relaxed, it's chilled. I go to the gym and I have fun. And then I come back on Hello World. But I absolutely truly enjoy Sundays. That's probably one of my favorite. Hi, the rights. How are you? I hear the juices. Now, let me tell you, I would hate when people go, you know how they do that? I was doing that today. Let me tell you, I found some seeded grapes and they were lip smacking good. Like I was tearing them grapes up. And I couldn't put the whole grape in my mouth because I would bite half, get the seeds out, and then eat the rest of it. And let me tell you, that was the best grape set of grapes I had. It was delicious, but I was and smacking my lips. Yes. I was telling my coworkers, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be one of them days. Every day ends in why. It's how you answer that makes a difference. That's true. That's true. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It ends in why. Yo, you guys are real deep on me tonight. Let the haters hate and let the appreciators appreciate. That's a good one. I like that. You know what I say? Let the haters grow and let the appreciators be. hmm, Let them flow. Was steak grapes? I have no idea. All I know is they were seeded and they were delicious. They were red too. And you can't get them many places. Can't get them many places. But these guys, see, like in the chat right now, we're helping each other to keep moving, right? Don't give up. Never give up, right? Everybody says their breakthrough is always around the corner. But what about your breakthrough just happened? What then? What then? Get something else you want to overcome or accomplish, or ideas that you want to think of and do. Life doesn't just end with just like, okay, I have a great job, I have a great family, and we have a good time. What about you? What's keeping you going outside of your family? Because one day those people may not be there. So what do you have? I always get so nervous when I see a mother who invests all her life in her kids. I'm not saying to neglect them, but what I am saying is once they're gone, what are you going to do? You don't have any girlfriends to hang out with. You don't talk to people on the phone. So who are your friends going to be when your kids are gone? Cotton candy grapes are delicious. Yeah, you know what? I saw those at Stop and Shop, but they didn't have seeds. So that's why I didn't buy them. I'll tell you that when it happens. It's that time of year where everybody's going to be selling tamales. Your kids, yes, flag neck. Patty D, hey. Oh, goody. I'm glad. Does it fit nice, Patty D? Let's see. This is what AW is saying. I believe that the key to greatness is consistency. If you suck at the beginning, eventually you will be great. Trying is practice, and practice makes perfect. You know what I like to say too, AW? Practice makes progress. Yes. Yeah, so shout out to Patty D. She got the hoodie. I believe it says follow your dreams on it, if I'm not mistaken. But the cool little cute little color, that purplish thing. Um, Maria, I live every minute like there's no tomorrow, but what I also do is cherish every person I'm. Yes, Maria. Yo, we're here. We're absolutely here. I need to do what I do need to do better, Maria, is not be afraid of the response and stop making a response in my head, making up responses in my head for other people. Hi, Divine Barrel. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. Yes, A-Dub, it is hootie. It is hoodie season. Hey guys, A-Dub does embroidery. So you should definitely check out his channel and see all of the cool embroidery things that he's doing. He's also trying to do like the 2-layer color embroidery, the transposing, right? Is that what you call it? Yeah, the color is so amazing. I love it too. Okay, well, I'm sure it's going to be amazing because it's filled with inspiration. And I made it I made it the day before I mailed it out to you. Have we heard any more about the auction? I followed up with Keto Girl yesterday, and she said she's trying to wait to hear back. Flagnag. Gradient, yes, he's doing gradient embroidery. The rights. All I believe in is control what you can control. Really, the rights way, what can we actually control? I often wonder, what is it that I actually control? That's a good question. I mean, it's not a it's not a question, it's a good statement, but I wonder. The saying is be the difference. Oh, you got the logo. Okay, yes, 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 yes. She got the glow in the dark logo. Be the difference. Your reaction. Yeah, you're right. Half the times we don't even know how to control that. It takes a lot of consistency to control your reactions. I think my blacking out level has diminished and I'm a lot better. Like I'm a lot more tolerant. Like I have a lot more tolerance for different things because I start to think like, man, how would I feel if somebody reacted the way I just reacted to someone else? So my blackout level has gone down a lot. I'm proud of myself. Yep, I'm proud of myself with that. You are absolutely right, the rights. You can control your actions. How many people do you think actually practice that? Because we can talk about it all day, but how many people actually practice controlling their reactions? I think one key element to controlling your reactions is possibly not speaking before you react, right? Because if we sit back and process everything in our minds, like, okay, if I say this, then this might happen. If I don't say this, then this won't happen. If I do say this, then maybe this will happen. But if I say it in a certain way, maybe the reaction won't be as bad. Yeah, it's that deep. Yeah, I don't want to control anybody because if I did, there'll be a lot of little joys running around. And I think I would get, I think I would just get, I think I would get annoyed with my own self eventually if there were too many people running around like me. Tim, I'm back. Had to get some coffee. Took a break from work in the garage. Tim, does your page have all of those wonderful pictures that you showed me? Man, guys, Tim is so artistic. He showed me a picture of a restored, I guess, I don't want to call it cabinet. Things that you put your clothes in. The thing, you pull out the drawers, like the big drawers. Oh my goodness, it was so amazing. I really loved that. I really, really, really loved that. So he restored some beautiful pieces, guys. Tim is amazing, artistically amazing. You should do like a live, Tim. If you don't do lives, you should do a live of you actually restoring things. I think I would actually be watching it the whole time. So why don't we all practice our reactions to things? Like, and really, is it necessary for us to always have an answer for everything? It's not necessary. It's not. There's plenty of things that somebody that I know, I'm not going to say any names, but somebody that I know, that some things that they do where I just want to go, really? Like, why would you do that? But I just say, you know what? It's okay. Because sometimes people do that on purpose just to get a reaction out of you, just to say, you see, I just said this little thing and now they just yelled at me. You see how they treat me? Like, you're not going to get me in your trap. Hmm. So I think the moment that we can control our own selves, then we can try to control others. But even still, it's not your choice. If God, your maker, or whoever you believe in, gave us free will, why are you trying to impose on somebody's free will by just putting your ideals, ideologies, and everything on that person? Let's take it back to where the foundation is, right? Again, whoever you believe in, if they accept us, I, me, you, for who you are, what makes you think that they don't accept someone else for who they are? We're all works in progress. I've never met a perfect person who had it all together at all times, whenever. Not even our people who are like the most influential, most inspirational people. I highly doubt that they have it together all the time. If they do, then they don't need to be here on the earth. You don't need to be human. Why would you want to hang out with someone that doesn't associate or doesn't understand what it is to feel like a certain way or to be human, to make mistakes? Why? I don't want to hang out with them. Now you're good. Go somewhere with that. Yeah, Maria, A-Dub doesn't do the lives that often. I always treat people the way I want to be treated. Patty D says, I didn't even scroll up and then see you guys wrote all this stuff. No, no pictures on there. You should do a live, Tim. I think that'd be dope. Look, Tim, I'm about to get you a customer. Patty D's like, I need something restored. Chad says human beings are different from one another for whatever reasons. You have to be patient with them. Yeah, absolutely agree with that. I mean, but I will throw a little monkey wrench in there. There's like the little 5% of the billions of people in the world that I do believe are like terrible people. They're just born like, wow, like worse than the devil's seed. But there are some people like that. Or maybe they were great, then had some bad things happen and got into witchcraft. I don't know. Something bad happened and they're no longer good. But everybody does have the ability to change. But those 5%, I don't know. All right, Maria. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. And thank you for all of the comments you said. They were very encouraging. I appreciate that. Yeah, some behaviors are learned. So you have to be careful what your kids see, like those eyes, what you speak around your kids, and where you allow your kids to go. Don't be a stranger, Maria. Yeah, there are some behaviors that are learned, but I remember there was a kid in the church I used to go to. Like, he was just bad. Like, I don't know. Maybe there was stuff going on in the home. I don't know, but he was bad. Like, he had to be beat a few times a day. And like, he would just run. He would just do all this bad thing. He was just bad, pulling people's hair, just bad. But now he's good. I think he had to grow out of it. And it took all of his teenage years to grow out of it. But he was a bad little boy. We gotta hear that story. I don't know. No, we don't, Chad. I don't want to hear no stories about no witchcraft. No way. No way. Not here. I'm not for that. I don't want to hear no stories about witchcraft. No, 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 no. No, thank you. No, thank you. To each his own. I don't want to mess with nobody and what they do and what they believe in, but I get a little nervous with that kind of stuff. All people are born good with what I call common sense. It is just a choice to use it or not. Mm, okay. No, no, no. Just 6 weeks of no lifting now. What happened? Was that your wife you're talking about, paper? Oh, okay. I'm going to show you guys the picture that Tim sent. Let me see. There it is. This is the one that I absolutely love. Isn't that cute? Wait, I think the flash is getting in the way. Isn't that amazing? Look at the flowers. That is so pretty on that cabinet. That is so pretty. This is cute too. Like the colors are not even doing any justice. Oh, here we go. Isn't that pretty? Look at how pretty that is. That is so pretty. That's cute too. Look at the detailing right there. That is so cute. That's cute too. Look at the chair. He did that over. That's a cute table. And close up. Little coffee table. That is so cute right there. Look at that right there. That's so cute. Oops. That is so cute. A little armoire. Oh, I keep on messing that up. Wait, did I already see these? Oh, this is cute too. Look at that. Full size. That is so cute. You see that? That is so cute. Okay, you guys saw this already, but that is so cute. I love it. Unique. So it's been a bit hectic with the two little boys, 1 year and 3 year old. Ooh. Oh no. Oh gosh, yes. I hope she recovers very quickly. That dresser is so cute, right, Patty D? That is so cute. Like, I don't really do furniture. That's just me. I'm like one of those Zen people. The less things that take up space, the better off I am. So I just have a bed that has the drawers underneath. Because I don't want to have another dresser drawer with the big mirror and all that stuff just taking up room. That's the way I feel. Like I like to utilize the space more. The color on the dresser. Yes, it is amazing. That's what I'm saying. He's got talent. Love woodworking. Mhm. You know, Tim, when I was little, I used to make lamps with my dad out of wood. We used to make lamps and the lamp shades. Yeah, but we used to make lamps out of wood. He had the sawduster and then we would varnish it and then paint it. Mhm. See how we're all different, but somehow 6 degrees of separation brings us all together? Yeah. I was a little entrepreneur even back then. Made lamps. I was selling those lamps too. Did lamps. I had my own little car wash. Yeah, I was doing it. That is, I can say that my parents, they really, 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 allowed me to venture off into business and do different things. I jumped on every idea. I was like, "Ooh, we can make money off of that." Like, I didn't know what the true value of money was, but it was cool, the creative process, the varnishing and then putting the sealant on it. It was cool. It was very cool. Different size of lamps, different types. I wonder why we stopped doing it. I don't know. Yeah. I wonder if there are any pictures of that. I have to ask. I have to ask. But how do you keep going? Like Tim right there, like doing his woodworking keeps him going. I'm sure like whenever times get a little down, you can turn to your woodworking and that all of that pressure will go away. For me, what keeps me going is knowing that there are more people out in this world that need to be inspired. And if I could just do a little bit, just a tiny bit, that helps. And I just like people in general. I like being around people, not crowds, but just like people. I like to, talk to people and get to know people, even though you would never know, but I'm like one of the shyest people you could ever meet. Oh, nice. It's a pinwheel table Is a patio table for outside. He also does lawnmower repair and some automotive repair. Yeah, Mr. Fix It. Have you ever changed an engine? I'm sure you have on a car. But keep moving, guys. Keep on. You know, if you have a hard time finding reasons and things to keep you going, just in life in general, just know that somebody needs you. If you can't even think about how you're important to your own self, just know that there's somebody out there that needs you, that is that are desperately seeking for someone that fits your criteria. And I'm not saying for like relationship or anything, just you're the right person to help put that puzzle piece right. You're that connector that will help them. You are that person. Hopefully that can keep you going just for another day, if anything. Yeah, you're that important. Get into spirituality. That could be Christianity, that could be Buddhism, that could be, Catholicism, that can be Islam. Whatever it is that resonates with you and makes you feel like, hey, it's bringing out something good, go to that. Go to that until you can do it for yourself, until you can find other means to help you. Sometimes we all do need that. Kanye West just came out with with a gospel album. He's finding who he is. Diaper repair. It is currently on diaper repair. Ew, changing duty diapers. I'm at a stage where I feel lost at the moment as I can't get back to work. So my days seem to have slowed down. Hmm. Remember what I was saying? Like sometimes when are forced to slow down, there's something you have to work out in your life. And those are the most painful things, but the results come out, make you come out stronger. So this is a great time. I know it's a bad time, but this is a great time when you can get your mind and wrap your mind around it. Flag that for you to really, really get to know who Flagnat is. Outside of techiness, outside of the world, find out who Flagnat is. Embrace him. So when you have these still moments, they won't be as still and painful. Routine is good for life. It is, Chad. It is good. But changing things up, even better. I plan on changing things up because I don't want to get stuck in the same routine. And then 10 years from now, I'm like, wow, I'm still doing this. I'm not talking about you guys, but I'm just saying I'm still doing this thing. Like, I want to turn around and brush my teeth with my left hand instead of my right hand. I want to change that up. Will it be as perfect as my right? No, but I want to start off with the left and with the right. Just changing any little thing. I want to I want to put my left leg in before my right in whatever I wear. My left shoe on or my right shoe on before the left because I always go for the left foot first. I'm going to do the right foot first and then left. Just switch it all up sometimes. I want to wake up an hour earlier. That way I can enjoy more of the day and also have more time to spend meditating. Change things up. That's good. That's good. Got to take that break. But Chad, there are some routines I believe can be changed. It only makes life a little bit more interesting. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to share the chat out. Life is heavy but good. I'm trying to see something for a second. Let's see. All right. Sorry about that. Ay, ay, ay. I'm one of them guys. I have to be active all the time. I don't really like to sit down and do nothing. It annoys me more than anything as I feel like I'm getting nothing done. I hear you, Flagnag, but sometimes we're forced. Sometimes we're absolutely forced. Things that we can't control. I hear you. I feel you too because I hate just to sit around and do nothing. Mm. Some routine is good, I think, but it can easily create accepted and comfortable behavior that make change hard. Yeah. It's kind of like when we're used to working at a job for 30, 40 years. Nothing wrong with that. But I feel like it's wrong only if you felt like you wanted to leave and you just didn't because, well, I don't want to start over, you know? I think the only routine that everybody should be doing is waking up, brushing their teeth, and taking a shower. The least. That's the least you can do every day. That's the least you can do every day. That's a great routine to have. I'm sorry, guys. I was a little distracted for a second. But you know what? In the end, if it keeps you going, then that's all that matters. If it absolutely keeps you going, that's all that matters. Joy, you said it, cause I need to rest as I work almost 24 hours. Yeah, Flagneck. Your eyes need to know what it feels like to not be open for a little bit, for at least 8 hours. At least 8 hours. At least 8 hours. One of many things I'm thankful I learned in the military, accepting change and adapting. Mm, that's a good point. That's okay, Tim. It's all good. We all have our lives outside of here. But guys, in the long run, whatever you can hold on that will keep you going and keep you up in some type of positive way, keep on doing that. Just keep on doing that. Yeah, I had to let him go, Tim. I agree, paper. Discipline is something that we all need in our lives. And if we are not disciplining our own selves, then it would be hard to focus on how you can keep going up and keeping things up. Consistency is a discipline. Inspiration and inspiring others, that's a discipline, I guess, because you have to make up in your mind that you're going to be an example, a better example for what humanity really looks like. So I just want to encourage you, especially Flagneck. I know things are out of your control right now, and we're not in your shoes. I'm not in your shoes. All I can do is sit outside, look inside, and try to empathize as much as I can. But I know everything is gonna be all right. Everything with your sister, I hope will be okay, and the baby will be okay, and everybody will continue to be healthy. And you also be healthy, and keep your mind going in a positive way, and don't give up. Whatever little shred of hope that you have, just hold on to that, because just around the corner, if you just peek around the corner just a little bit, it'll come. All of the things that you've been needing will come. So please just hold on a little longer and continue to be faithful in everything that you're doing, and everything will fall into place. And whatever you have to do to keep you up, keep doing that, because things will get better. When? I don't have the answer to that. But while you're going through the process, this hard trying process, just try to keep up. Keep smiling when it hurts. Keep laughing when you can't. Keep loving when it's hard. Just keep going up. That's all I have for tonight, guys. You guys, your souls are beautiful. They are amazing. There is no mistake about you. Everything that has happened to you up until this point of your life, whether good, bad, indifferent, or ugly, you still have another chance. If you're blessed to go to bed and then wake up tomorrow morning, it's a blessing. Don't take it for granted. Do whatever you have to do to keep you up when it hurts. It's like going through a marathon, it's like going through a Spartan race, it's like climbing a rocky hill with bare hands and no pants on, just shorts and a tank top. It hurts. But once you get to the top and you see that overview of everything, that outlook, you'll see how beautiful it is. And coming down will be easy because you get to go the other way to come down. I'm on Hello World every single night between 7 and 9. If you ever want to get to know anything more about Hello World, or anyone in the previous episodes that have been on Hello World, or even people that have done the Our Lives Seen Through My Eyes series, just check the links down below. If you want to shop any of the merchandise that I sell, they're all inspirational. Check the links down below. Everything is custom made. And the intent is, the more we see positive imagery, the more our world will continue to change for the better. At least that's what I believe. That was nice paper. No break allowed, brother. When that head goes down, if it does, I'm pouring that Dr. Pepper over your head. Yes. He ain't gonna allow you to waste no Dr. Pepper. So with that said, guys, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. I'm here every single night, and I am signing out on another episode of Hello